Do you ever find yourself tired of the constant worry about your blood sugar levels? Perhaps you've experienced those frustrating energy dips after a meal, or felt that nagging concern about what complications might lie ahead if your numbers aren't quite where they should be. It's a reality many of us face as we get a little older, and it can feel like a heavy burden, a constant battle to keep things in balance, to maintain that sense of control over our own well-being, that feeling of uncertainty, of not knowing if the choices you're making are truly helping, can be incredibly disheartening. Can't it? But what if I told you that there's a surprisingly simple, almost forgotten secret hiding right in your kitchen that could offer a quiet but powerful helping hand in stabilizing your blood sugar? It's not about drastic changes or complicated diets. It's about rediscovering the wisdom of nature and making small, consistent choices that add up to big improvements. In this conversation, we're going to explore not just this remarkable secret, but also a few other gentle habits that, when woven into your daily life, can make a profound difference in how you feel, how steady your energy is, and how confident you are in managing your blood sugar naturally. Stick with me, because if you watch right to the very end, there's something waiting that will truly surprise you. Something so simple you might wonder why you haven't heard about it sooner. Now, let's dive right into the heart of our discussion. The simple yet profound power of a daily cup of something you might already have in your pantry. Something often associated with savory cooking rather than a soothing tea. We're talking about bay leaves. Yes, those aromatic leaves that add so much depth to stews and soups can also be brewed into a remarkably beneficial tea, particularly for those of us looking to gently support our blood sugar levels. You see, for generations, across various cultures, bay leaves have been valued not just for their culinary charm, but for their medicinal properties. Modern research is slowly beginning to catch up to this ancient wisdom, showing us that bay leaves contain a rich array of compounds, things like polyphenols and essential oils, which are thought to play a role in improving insulin function and glucose metabolism. Think of it this way: when you drink a cup of bay leaf tea, you're not just enjoying a warm, comforting beverage. You're introducing natural agents that may help your body use insulin more effectively, potentially helping to usher glucose from your bloodstream into your cells where it can be used for energy, rather than lingering and causing those unwanted spikes. Making this tea is incredibly simple, and that's part of its beauty. All you need are a few dried bay leaves, about 2 or 3 for a single cup, and some hot water. You simply bring the water to a boil, drop in your bay leaves, and let them steep for about 10 to 15 minutes. Some folks like to simmer them gently for a few minutes on the stove to really extract those beneficial compounds. After steeping, just strain out the leaves, and your tea is ready to enjoy. It has a subtly earthy, slightly floral flavor that's quite pleasant, not overwhelming at all. For best results, many people find it helpful to make this a daily ritual, perhaps enjoying a cup in the morning or before a meal. Consistency truly is key when it comes to natural remedies. Imagine starting your day not with a worry, but with a warm, comforting cup that's actively working to help your body maintain its balance. It's a gentle, non-invasive way to add a layer of support to your overall health strategy. And the beauty of it is, it fits so easily into almost any routine. You don't need special equipment or rare ingredients, just a common spice and a little bit of time for yourself. This simple act can become a moment of mindful self-care, a quiet commitment to your well-being. But while this gentle daily cup of bay leaf tea can be an incredibly supportive ally, its true power blossoms when it's combined with a few other fundamental habits that nurture your body from the inside out. These aren't drastic changes, but rather sensible, enjoyable steps that further stabilize your blood sugar and enhance your overall vitality. Now that we've talked about the quiet strength of bay leaf tea, let's weave in some other essential habits that truly complement its effects, creating a powerful symphony for your blood sugar health. The first one might seem almost too simple, but its impact is profound: mindful hydration. It sounds obvious, doesn't it? Just drink water. But for many of us, Especially as we get older, we might not be drinking enough, or we might be reaching for sugary drinks without even realizing it. Our bodies, particularly our kidneys, rely heavily on water to process glucose and flush out waste products. When you're adequately hydrated, your blood volume is maintained, which can help prevent your blood sugar from becoming overly concentrated. Imagine trying to stir sugar into a thick syrup versus thin water. The thinner the liquid, the easier it is for the sugar to disperse. It's a similar concept in your body. Beyond that, dehydration can actually trigger your body to release stress hormones, which can in turn raise blood sugar levels. So, how do we make sure we're getting enough? It's not about guzzling gallons, but about consistent, gentle sips throughout the day. Keep a glass of water nearby, carry a reusable water bottle, or set a gentle reminder on your phone. Try infusing your water with slices of lemon, cucumber, or a few berries for a refreshing twist, making it more appealing than plain tap water. Think of each sip not just as quenching thirst, but as a small act of kindness to your cells, helping them function optimally and keeping your internal systems running smoothly. This simple habit alone can make a noticeable difference in your energy levels and how your body manages glucose. Moving beyond hydration, let's talk about the incredible unsung hero of stable blood sugar: fiber. Most of us know fiber is good for digestion, but its role in blood sugar management is nothing short of revolutionary. Fiber, especially soluble fiber found in things like oats, apples, beans, and certain vegetables, forms a gel-like substance in your gut. This gel slows down the absorption of sugar into your bloodstream. Instead of a sudden flood of glucose after a meal, fiber helps create a gentle, steady trickle. This prevents those sharp blood sugar spikes that can leave you feeling drained and craving more sweets. Think of it like a natural speed bump for sugar. So, how can we incorporate more fiber without feeling like we're eating twigs? Start small. Add a handful of berries to your morning yogurt or oatmeal. Swap out white bread for whole grain versions. Toss some lentils or chickpeas into your soups and salads. Even something as simple as munching on an apple with its skin on, or a handful of almonds, can significantly boost your daily fiber intake. These aren't drastic dietary overhauls, but rather intelligent swaps that make your meals more blood sugar friendly and keep you feeling fuller and more satisfied for longer. It's about choosing foods that work with your body, not against it. Next up, let's talk about movement. And I'm not talking about intense workouts or running marathons. I'm talking about gentle, consistent movement. As we age, sometimes the idea of exercise can feel daunting, but even short bursts of activity can do wonders for your blood sugar. When you move, your muscles use glucose for energy, effectively drawing it out of your bloodstream. This significantly improves your insulin sensitivity, meaning your body needs less insulin to process the same amount of sugar. A leisurely walk after dinner, a few stretches in the morning, or even just getting up and moving around for 5 minutes every hour can have a powerful impact. Consider a gentle stroll around the block, tending to your garden, or dancing to your favorite music in the living room. It's about finding joy in movement, not pushing yourself to exhaustion. These small, frequent movements accumulate, not only helping with blood sugar but also improving circulation, lifting your mood, and strengthening your muscles and bones. Imagine how much better your body feels after just a little movement compared to sitting for hours. It's a gentle nudge to your metabolism, helping everything tick along more efficiently. Finally, and perhaps most crucially, let's discuss the often overlooked connection between stress and blood sugar. When we're stressed, whether it's from daily worries or significant life events, our bodies release hormones like cortisol. These hormones are part of our ancient fight or flight response, designed to give us a burst of energy to escape danger. One way they do this is by signaling the liver to release stored glucose into the bloodstream, making more fuel available in a modern context. However, chronic stress means these hormones are often elevated, leading to persistently higher blood sugar levels. So, managing stress isn't just about feeling calmer. It's a direct strategy for blood sugar stabilization. How can we tackle this? Again, it's about simple, consistent practices. Deep breathing exercises are incredibly effective. Just a few minutes of slow, deliberate breaths can calm your nervous system. Practicing mindfulness, even for just 5 minutes a day, by focusing on the present moment, perhaps the warmth of your bay leaf tea, or the gentle rhythm of your breathing, can make a huge difference. Engaging in hobbies you love, connecting with friends and family, or spending time in nature are all wonderful ways to reduce stress. It's about creating pockets of peace in your day, moments where your body can relax and your systems can reset. These aren't just feel-good activities. They are powerful tools for physiological balance, directly impacting how your body manages sugar. So, we've covered quite a journey together, haven't we? We started by talking about that surprisingly simple act of sipping a warm cup of bay leaf tea each day, recognizing its potential to gently assist your body in stabilizing those crucial blood sugar levels. And we've seen how this wonderful daily ritual finds its true strength when it's embraced alongside other foundational practices, making sure you're mindfully hydrated throughout the day, choosing those wonderful fiber-rich foods that create a steady release of energy, incorporating gentle, consistent movement into your daily rhythm, and consciously finding ways to manage the stress that can otherwise nudge your blood sugar numbers out of balance. It's not about achieving perfection overnight or making sweeping, difficult changes that feel unsustainable. Instead, it's about accumulating these small, consistent, and genuinely enjoyable habits, one step at a time. Each conscious choice you make to nurture your body and support its natural balance is a step toward greater vitality and peace of mind. Remember, every single choice, no matter how small it seems, holds the potential to make a big difference in your health and happiness. It's about building a foundation of wellness, one gentle layer at a time. Think of it as cultivating a garden. You don't just plant one seed and walk away. You water it, you nourish the soil, you give it sunshine, and little by little, it blossoms. Your health journey is much the same. You are capable of making incredible strides, of reclaiming a sense of control and confidence over your well-being. It's about listening to your body, giving it the natural support it craves, and discovering how powerful these simple, everyday elements can be. Have you tried bay leaf tea before? Or perhaps incorporated some of these other tips into your daily routine? We would absolutely love to hear about your experiences, your successes, and even your challenges, right here in the comments below. Your story, your journey, could be the very inspiration someone else needs to take their first positive step. So please, don't hesitate to share your thoughts. And if you found this conversation helpful, if it brought you a new perspective or a renewed sense of hope, please consider giving this video a thumbs up. That simple click truly helps us reach more wonderful people like you, sharing this message of natural wellness far and wide. And if you haven't already, take a moment to subscribe to our channel. By joining our community, you won't miss out on more practical, heartfelt advice designed to help you live your healthiest, most vibrant life. No matter your age, your well-being is our priority, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Keep nurturing your body, keep listening to its wisdom, and keep embracing the power of natural choices. Here's to feeling your best, truly vibrant self. Every single day, live your best life at every age.